Hey guys, welcome back to part 7 of our altered book series. We're getting towards the end of this make. I just have a couple things that I want to get through today. One is creating a little library pocket for a library checkout card. It's just there's some goo right there. Don't know what that is. It's just something that I like to put in a lot of my books, especially these older ones that look like they may have been library books. So I was unable to locate actual library checkout card pockets, but I am just going to use this flash card. It's a vintage flash card. Just folded it over. It's got the little notch out here, and I'm going to glue it down to make a pocket. And here. Just going to let that sit for a second while it dries. This is one of the better, thicker library checkout cards. I have some that are also a lot thinner. Once I get this all done, I'll switch this out for a clean one. But that pocket should just fit. It does. Just checking to see if any glue is getting on it. It's not, so that's good. It will be a tight fit. And I am going to put it on this side. Maybe just where this card will cover up most of that index section or the contents and just show the name of the book. Just leaving this piece just because it's colorful and it is in fairly good condition for, you know, its age. A lot of times you'll see glue stains or writing in the cover. So it was printed in the United States of America. Let's get this glued down. Just gonna eyeball it here. Can use the text line to kind of line things up. How funny that of all of the cards that I grabbed, it's one that has a mark on it. I don't know if I had glue. Looks like it could be coffee, which sounds like something I would do. Fabulous. And the other thing that I wanted to do today was create extra writing space. This could be done however you like. I often will add more accordion style pages into a make for more writing space. I am today going to be just making a little booklet and putting it in one of the pockets. I just took a number of pages that I had been using in this make. my inky pages, my painty papers, and some of the book pages as well. And I cut those down. Basically, this is an eyeball situation. I decided that I wanted the book to anchor in here. So there is a pocket behind this piece of cardstock. And so that will fold in just like this. So I determined how long I needed this to be. Excuse me. And I'm just going to use a long reach stapler today. So I'm going to stack these up. There are a couple of pieces of pretty strong cardstock in this little booklet. And let's see. Take this piece that I'm calling the cover. I'm going to glue it two sides here. Or two sections. There and here. This will make top pockets on both the front and the back. I'm not putting glue here, so I don't want it to misalign. So that's my cover. There are my pages. If you want to kind of take a peek at those, they're just a little shorter than the cover. Book pages. And then I just, like I would a junk journal signature, I just tried to stagger the types of pages. And some of them have the ink on the other side. I am going to use my long reach stapler, so I'm going to bring that in here. Now, sometimes you can do this just by eyeing. I'm going to move my book because I want to be able to see where that staple is going to go. While I'm lining it up, I'm just going to open it this way. When I staple, I'll turn it over so that the staple prongs are inside the book. But I'm just going to move this up to where the paper is. Seems about exactly right. Just lining them up again. You can clip these if you like before you set them in. Do one towards the bottom and one towards the top. Be careful not to buckle my paper down here. Just set it against that red guide. There's our little booklet. I don't have my bone folder for some reason. Some pages for writing. Let's find that page to keep them right here. You can just slip half of it in here if you like. It'll close, the book will close around it. You can also stick the entire thing in there or stick it this way. Is it this way? A little tiny bit of it is peeking out, and I think I cut it just so it won't fold when I close the book on it. And that's it. That's all I'm doing for today. In the next part, we are going to be filling pockets. So between now and then, I'm going to grab some of my favorite pieces of ephemera, probably in pink, and gather them together so I'm ready to go. I like to use a lot of different things. I like to use playing cards, game board, money, tally sheets, old postcards, greeting cards, paper coasters, that sort of thing. So I'll gather up a few of those. I want to put a few interesting things in here, but I don't want to overpopulate it so that it tells my story rather than being a space where someone else can tell their story if they want to. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks for being here. Bye.